Okay, we ready? Well, good morning. I hope you're doing well. We are back in Grim Dawn, and since last time, I've been looking at something called Grim Tools, and there in it is a list of Grim Dawn builds. But first off, I have to figure out how I can reset the points that I've already spent in skills to see if I can't try one out. So if anybody knows a way to do that, let me know. In the meantime, let's go ahead and talk to Durini, who we have found out is a cultist spy. You looking to start problems? Best be on your way. I found a curious note in Burwitch. It mentions you by name. Oh, I wouldn't believe anything it says. It's slander. Explain yourself. Now, I know this doesn't look good for me, but hold that weapon of yours in check a second, eh? Yes, I sabotaged the water pump, but I had my reasons. You see, I was a prisoner here back when this place still served as an actual prison. When the world went down the slith hole, I stayed here with a few others. It was the safest place I could think of. Clearly, Bourbon thought the same when he showed up with the rest of the survivors. Things escalated quickly. I'm sure it was us who fired first, but it was them that fired the last. Those prisoners that survived were driven out and set free. Now, call me a coward for all I care, but I hid when the fighting got ugly. Came out later, looking like another refugee, and no one was the wiser. Never could forgive Bourbon for what he did to us, though. I missed the part where you don't deserve to die. All right, I'm getting to that. The Cult of Tithon, not a bunch of people you want to cross. Obsessed with blood of some fallen god, or maybe it's just blood in general. They made me an offer. I sabotage the water pump, I get safe haven at their hideout. Get back at Bourbon, find a new home, two birds with one stone, as they say. Wasn't until I attended one of their underground meetings that I realized I was mixing with the wrong crowd, and believe me, I've been affiliated with some pretty twisted individuals before. Ran out of there before they were done with the first initiate. You don't want to know what that entails. I do have one of their keys, though the prize for the mistakes I've made. Let's make a deal, eh? You don't breathe a word of this to Bourbon, and I give you my key, along with directions to their lair. Should be plenty of stolen belongings there, ripe for the taking, for the likes of you. Don't try anything funny, though. I kept that well hidden. Don't want to raise any suspicion now. Ooh, what do we do? You know what? I don't think a chance of getting a key from him is worth it. Out.
Can't do that yet.
See anything you like? See you around.
Alright, come on. Come over here. That's better. Alright. Speak to John Bourbon. Yeah. What was that commotion?
With all the commotion.
Oh my god, that's what he says too. Durini was sabotaging us. He damaged the well pump.
I trusted that son of a slith. Thank you for uncovering this betrayal. Who knows what other damage he could have caused if left to his devices.
I do what I can. We got reputation with Devil's Crossing, 1,000 iron, and blood of Chiffon. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you, Witch. Okay. I'll go ahead and put that away.
Safe storage, no questions.
No questions. Thank you.
I'll hold on to that for you.
But still, that leaves me back with, is there a way to reset our skill point? Now, I'm not worried about the other stuff. Obviously, I'm perfectly happy playing the Warlord on this character. And where is devotion? I don't have any points available. But I'm working on the tortoise right now, which seems like it's going to be a very good fit for this character. And then afterwards, probably move on to the lion next. And maybe the bull. For now, let's head out into the world. Huh, I'm looking over here. I've not been over there yet. Let's play around a Burwitch village, because we still need to gather some fabrics.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
Woohoo, that was fun. We need to go this way for the waterfront.
That skill's not ready.
Not this part of the waterfront. Okay.
Not ready. That skill's not ready.
Alright. We got a lot of trouble over here. Let's get rid of this thing. I think the docks are this way. Yep, abandoned waterfront right here. I think that was a cultist. That one I just killed. Alright, so I need to find these fabric beds and not go back into that cave. I remember that cave. We'll go back to it eventually.
That skill's not ready. I can't do that yet.
She said I could not kill her, because I think I did. Well, there's a fabric. There's a fabric. Ah, I've leveled up.
Can't do that yet.
Oh, that one didn't have a fabric in it. Cheap. How many fabrics do I have now? 4. I'll take those back with me. I could get some iron bits from them. I keep forgetting. This character does not have the same amount of iron bits as the other one.
Can't do that yet.
And that's the cave I do not want to go into. I will have to go back and finish that. Void Touch Scepter of the Void. There's something over here. Not what we were looking for, but... Okay, so that's where we came from. I know I found more fabric than just 4 the last time. Might as well go ahead and grab all this stuff. How much space do I have left? Not much. Probably be a little more careful.
That skill's not ready.
Whoa. There we go. Wait, is that a book? Harbor Master's Log, Berwick. Another boat arrived filled with hooded prisoners, dozens of them. As usual, a wagon was waiting for them, but from what I hear, it doesn't take them far. One of the loading boys came back from Berwick after visiting their new doctor, and he said the wagon stopped outside the warden's mansion. The lad asked about the prisoners, and one of the handlers said, rehabilitation. Not sure what to make of that. There's been over a dozen of these prisoner transports in as many weeks. I just don't see how they can fit them all in that mansion. I don't care how big that place may be. Craig wouldn't be keeping a prison's worth of no-good thieves under his roof. Something peculiar's going on there, and it don't settle right in my stomach. Might have to send word up to Lake Malmoth to get one of them inquisitors down here to look into this curiosity. Can't say I want one of them inquisitors poking around here much either, though. They make a man uneasy. Ah, there's another fabric. I knew there was at least 5 around here. You know, I've never played the game Assassin's Creed, but every time I hear that bird-like sound, I imagine the bird from the game. Because although I've never played it, I have watched a couple of people play it. Ah, look at all those critters over there. They're just like itching for me to come and talk to them, aren't they? Oh, there's a whole bunch of things in here, too.
That skill's not ready.
Any, nope, no goodies. Okay. Wait. There's one crate over here. But nothing in it. Very disappointing. Well, we'll make a couple hundred iron bits from what we bring back, right? Alright. First things first. Yeah. How about I give you some things you might like? Y'all can melt them down, make new weapons, make new armor, do whatever you want with them. Yeah, I won't be changing that belt out anytime soon. Nope. What's this? Rune-carved tarnished cleaver. I mean, it's got some nice stats on it, but the damage of what I'm using is definitely better. But I might want to break that one down instead of just selling it. Oh, that's why I'm keeping that. Look at all the poison damage on it. And vitality damage, vitality decay. And all the health on it. The other one doesn't have that much health on it. I switch over. Actually, it doesn't really give me that much extra health, does it? Okay.
Iron well spent.
Yep. Like I said, y'all can melt that stuff down and make new weapons and armor with it.
I'll keep your stash safe. I'll hold on to that for you.
Now, if I remember right, who do I need to talk to about this, over here? As soon as I get the frog out of my throat, right? I'm sorry if I insulted you earlier. Your origins were just a bit startling. I hear that you braved the dangers beyond Lower Crossing. I was wondering if you could help me gather some materials. What do you need? You see, I was a seamstress before the Grim Dawn. Nothing special. Made just enough to get by. But now I see an opportunity to use my trade to make a difference around here. I would like to sew some new canopies and maybe some new clothes if there's enough fabric left. Alex and Jane deserve better than this. If you could, please gather any fabric you find. The people here would be grateful. The waterfront in Burwitch would be a good place to start looking. Is this enough fabric? Great. This is more than enough to clean this place up a bit. Should also have some leftovers to make new clothes. Many people here are wearing nothing but rags. Oh, and please take this jacket. I've been working on these for Briggs and the other guards, but I think you've earned the first one. Thank you. Happy to help. So that's reputation with Devil's Crossing and a fortified doublet. Which isn't actually that bad. Actually, it's not that bad, but I would lose my chaos resistant, my lightning resistant, and my fire resistant. Still, I'm not going to toss it out quite yet. Huh, and I still ended up with 2 extra fabric. Would you like this other fabric? No? Okay. So I ended up with the extra fabric.
Something you need stashed?
Well, I'll put that in there, just in case I can use it for something. Well, that was easy enough. And I guess I ended up with 3 more skill points to spend. But like I said, if anybody knows a way for me to reset the point, let me know. There we go. Y'all are safe. How much? I have 56,000 iron bits. I don't know if resetting my skills would cost more than that. If it does, I'll just have to grind out some items to sell and make more. But I think we'll leave it here for now. And next week, it's either going to be the Warlord or I cannot remember the name of the other class right now. But we'll see. Until next time. Bye for now.